Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you the REC Foundation's Senior Director of Operations, Mr. Brad Lauer.
Welcome, VIQC Challenge Middle School teams, to the first ever VEX Robotics Live Remote World Championship. We are so excited to have you all here today for this groundbreaking event. Just so you guys know, you have some big shoes to fill. The elementary school divisions have come to compete. They really brought it. We saw the elementary school teams run over 1,100 skills challenge matches over these past 3 days, and the teams competing in live remote tournaments completed over 280 teamwork matches over these same few days. Let's take a look at teams 11400E DiscoBots Canada from Ontario and team 16688B the Circuit Breakers from Portland, Oregon from the Technology B division. Together, they have our highest live remote tournament teamwork match score at 276 points. Well done, teams.
Here we go. We're underway. Circuit Breakers and the Wolverines. Three, two, one, time.
Now let's review our LRT subdivision champions from elementary school. They will all be moving on to overall finals. While the LRT matches were scintillating, the highest LRS score from the elementary school division was equally impressive. Let's check out Team 988A Theorycraft from Chatswood, Australia, with a combined score of 348 points.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now, after seeing these teams, I'm sure that you will agree that the elementary divisions were not messing around these past few days. We'll have to wait and see if the middle school divisions can match up to the energy and intensity of our elementary school kids. Speaking of matchups, let's take a moment to discuss how our tournament's going to work. There are 252 live remote skills teams in 5 divisions: Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. They will each receive 3 driver and 3 programming skills runs. Their highest runs will be combined into an overall robot skills score. Their rankings can be found throughout the event at robotevents.com and vexworlds.com. I have high expectations for the VEXIQ Challenge Middle School LRS divisions with so many competitive teams. But I don't want to forget about our live remote tournament teams either. We've got 263 teams participating in 4 divisions with 8 subdivisions. After subdivision teamwork finals, our champions will move on to overall finals on Saturday, May 29th. Join us at 6:30 p.m. to see all of our award winners from live remote skills and live remote tournaments. Most importantly, join us to learn which of these teams become our 2021 VIQC Challenge World Champions. Now that you guys have an idea of how everything is going to work, we'd like to take a moment to appreciate one of our biggest supporters, our presenting sponsor, the Northrop Grumman Foundation.
My name is Maylee Hay. I'm a mechanical design engineer at Northrop Grumman. I started out as a test engineer as an intern on the James Webb and thought the entire project was really fascinating. And I just ended up asking, hey, my passion is design. What sort of role could I play? I worked under a different lead who was absolutely amazing in guiding me to figure out a design in like 4 days, which normally I think a design could take months, but we had worked away at it and were able to produce results successfully. After that week of just working so hard at this one thing, I was like, wow, okay, I can do this, you know, I got it. So it was, I think, the moment that I was like, I really like it here, I belong.
Thank you, Northrop Grumman Foundation and Northrop Grumman. Without you, we wouldn't have had any competition at all this year. Next, we'd like to take a look at some middle school teams who have taken giant leaps for the future with our STEM research project. Let's take a quick peek at these highlights.
According to Merriam-Webster.com, a sensor is a simple device capable of responding to various types of stimuli.
Cars nowadays, sensor technology has improved. There are many different types of sensors including adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, blind spot detection, parking sensors and adaptive headlights.
We all have our own senses: sight, hearing, smell, touch, and taste. Our brains process this information we are receiving via eyes, ears, and other sensing organs, and we make a response.
Sensors produce a source which they create, such as a light or wave, and then they receive information based on how the source reacted to the object it came in contact with.
Amazing job to all of our STEM research project participants, especially our winners. Thank you for continuing to push the world of STEM to new heights. Next, let's hear from John Jack about some of the strategies both LRS and LRT teams should think about this week.
Hi, I'm John, a member of the VEX Game Design Committee. Consistency is king in VEX IQ Challenge qualification matches. During qualification matches, teams are ranked based on their average score. Since teams competing in live remote VEX Worlds are playing 7 qualification matches, this means only one of their lowest scores get dropped. When strategizing with your partners before a qualification match, you should consider the consequences of a high-risk strategy during qualification matches. This can actually hurt your ranking more than it helps. A score way below your average will hurt a lot more than scoring a few points above your average. However, this approach doesn't always apply to finals matches. During finals matches, teams have one match to get the highest score they can. Finals matches are played in reverse order, with the lowest seeded alliance playing first and the highest seeded alliance playing last. The alliance with the highest score at the end of the finals matches will be the winner. If you're a lower seeded alliance playing early on, you may want to consider a high risk strategy since you don't know how many points a higher ranked alliance will score. However, if you're a higher seeded alliance, like the number 1 alliance who plays last, you know the score you have to beat. Since you know how much you have to score, it might be worth playing a lower risk strategy that results in you scoring just a little bit more than the highest score.
Thank you, John. I know what you are all waiting for and why you tuned in this morning. We aren't going to disappoint you here on day 1, so let's go right to Dan Mance for a new VEX World spot called Dan Dreams of Memes.
Howdy, y'all. This is Wild Dan Hickok coming from the REC Foundation Saloon. We're here for VEX IQ World Championship, and we're here to celebrate Dan Dreams of Memes. Hey, welcome everybody. I'm Dan Mance, CEO of the REC Foundation. We had a lot of fun last week with the VRC crew celebrating memes, and we decided to continue it this week with VEX IQ. So for you VEX IQ parents or coaches out there watching and don't know what memes are, we kind of started in the same boat, but we're really enjoying getting them, and we're kind of figuring out as we go along. They're a lot of fun, and we hope that the VEX IQ students out there will enjoy these memes. And if you have some memes, please send them to memes@roboticseducation.org. We're also looking for some funny pictures or even some cute stories or videos. So we hope to do one or more of these before VEX Worlds wraps up. So with that, let's get started. So our first meme, after all, why not? Why shouldn't I rebuild the robot the night before the competition? My goodness, I've traveled all over the world to robotics competitions, and there has never been a robotics competition where I haven't met at least one team rebuilding. And you know, it's maybe not the best idea, but you gotta love the perseverance and you gotta love students trying to make their robots better. And that's what we're all about anyway. It's not winning, it's just trying to follow the design process. So, the things you do when your code doesn't work. You check the logic, you look for syntax errors, you write the code again, or most people, they stare at it and they run it a second time. So as I shared last time, I used to be a coder too, and you spend all that time on it and you're like, I couldn't have possibly made a mistake. It must have been a computer error, and you run it again, and then finally you get that debug out there. So for all you students out there programming your Auton modes and they're not quite working, you can hit start as much as you want, but you might want to go get the laptop too. Worrying if you did enough to get into the best LRT division. Got into the highest division. Got into the highest division. Yeah. So as y'all know, we broke up the divisions in LRS this year. We had a formula. It's pretty straightforward. It's a lot about wins and losses and high scores, and also how many competitions you did and what awards you did. It's not a secret formula, but we really wanted to try to group the LRS teams the best we could to give everybody the best experience. So, and from what I've seen these last couple days, I think it works. Everybody's competing with similar type a talent pool, and we know you're all having a good time. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. There's an imposter among us. So I gotta admit to you kids out there, I did not understand this meme when it was shown to me. So for you parents, I'm not gonna explain it. You're gonna actually have to go talk to your kids. Paul Copioli retired. He's back as a division MC, and you got to admit, Paul's doing an absolutely amazing job. I love walking over to all the MCs and hearing them. Paul's having a lot of fun with the kids. Not only was he a great innovator for VEX and at FANUC before that, and now at Sphero, he's a true passionate STEM advisor, and he truly believes in the VEX program. That's why he came back here today. But a big shout out to all the MCs out there. You guys are making this whole event fun, and you're kind of my heroes because you do something I definitely couldn't do. So thank you, MCs. He stole my meme. Quit posting memes and go build a robot. So yeah, that's so funny. So I think sometimes the meme competition is more intense than the robot competition. But hey kids, remember we're here to build robots first. During the LRT, waiting for the Olan debate in the chat to subside. Yeah, so it actually happens to us at the REC Foundation sometimes. We get caught up into these debates of what happened. But at the end of the day, everybody remember this isn't about the robot. It's about learning new skills and making new friends and having a good time. So, but hey, debate's healthy too. I guess that's as good a communication skill out there as anything is learning how to debate. Whoever put this in here is in big trouble. So yeah, I was trying to, I think it's dab or something like this. This was actually, I think most of you guys know is I was a robot coach. I am a robot coach myself. So that's kind of how I got started here. And it's all about having a little bit of fun. So I'm going to find out who put this meme in here, and we're going to have a little chat. This is a cute. Yeah, it's interesting. We look at VEX IQ parts for making robots, but sometimes they're good for art too. Go ahead and click ready check. We're waiting. So yeah, you know, I can't even add in. If anybody watched the finals, we had a lot of waiting for ready checks. So, but fortunately, you IQ kids are doing great. You're getting those ready checks done real quick. So that's really funny though. Easy, admiring Karthik. Hard, convincing him to come back to VEX for a bit. So we're all talking about Karthik, a legend in this circle, a truly inspiration, and a friend of mine, by the way. So Karthik, we miss you. We wish you were here today, but we're wishing you all the best of luck up in Canada, and I hope you're having a good time, whatever you're doing. Water game. Your friend. Wow, you're in robotics, you must be smart. You, well, yes, but actually no. I mean, let's face it, if you are in VEX Robotics, you are smart. You are getting great skills, you're having fun, and I encourage you, all your friends, to come join robotics too, so that they can be as smart as you. And with that, that's the 3rd edition of Dan Dreams of Memes. Look forward to seeing the rest of them, and y'all have a great old day here, and we'll be keeping the lights on for you at the REC Foundation VEX Robotics World Championship. Good day.
Finally, we want to recognize the commitment of a certain team. They have continuously strived for greatness since their beginning. We'd like to present to you the VEX Innovator of the Day, Team 44, Green Egg Robotics.
What do you remember about Team 44, Green Egg Robotics?
A lot. In my high school team, particularly with free range robotics, we were a homeschool team. Green Eggs were a homeschool team. Mm-hmm. Every year we were watching to see when they would release something on the internet, when something would be leaked. Mm-hmm. It was always Team 44 we were looking for, Green Eggs. Yeah, it was just a matter of they always came up with something, again, slightly different. You looked at their robots and there was something going on, particularly like in Roundup. They came with a completely revolutionary robot and we were like, wow. And I know we changed our strategy entirely based on that moment.
Tell me what you know about them.
I had an upfront first row seat to their playing career. Before I moved down here to Texas to serve my current role, I was the regional support manager for Massachusetts. Green Egg Robotics from Oakham, Massachusetts, and I got to see them compete dozens and dozens of times. And when I say I got to see them compete dozens and dozens of times, it means I got to see them win dozens and dozens of times. They're a really exciting team. They're an unbelievably dominant team in the area.
Brad, what makes this team unique to you?
Man, I have to tell you, this team is truly an an innovator in the competition, truly legends in the competition community. It really was like every competition they were competing against themselves. They weren't necessarily not competing against their opponents or their competition, but it was really about them having these amazing ideas about the best strategies to play the game, the best strategies to score the most number of points in whatever game they were playing. And they built robots against themselves, trying to always improve that score. And win or lose, they went back, they tore their robot apart, and they rebuilt what I consider almost a brand new one for every competition. But in my opinion, what really made them innovators was the fact that they learned as much from their wins as from their losses. It's something that I think all VEX teams and all VRC teams, heck, all people should aspire to do. They turned robotics into sport. In the moments that they competed in VEX World's finals, it wasn't two groups of kids who built robots. It was two teams, two titans clashing in an arena. It was the same as a boxing match, the same as a pro football game. These guys elevated the VEX robotics competition to something even greater.
Back in February, we called on the VEX community to nominate people that they thought elevated the term VEX robotics through their hard work and their innovation. We are so excited to be able to tell you that you have been chosen as this year's VEX Innovators by the community.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Wow. Thank you.
How does it feel to be recognized as legends within the community?
It's really nice. I mean, it was so much work and it was so fun, but it's really fun when I've had people come up to me and they're just so interested in what I've spent so much time on, and to be able to just inspire people by doing what I love is pretty amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, similarly to what Lee said, we didn't do it for recognition at all. We did it because we loved it, and yeah, it was the time of our lives. So,
Bill, how does it feel to have your boys recognized as legends?
Well, as a parent, you always know that your kids are legends, but actually, I'm very, very proud. I'm very proud, and I'm always amazed at what they did, and always amazed at what they continue to do together. And I'm very happy that they've been able to inspire so many students out there and teams. We're not big posters on the forum, or never were. Just kind of went about our work on a local level, and kind of quietly, and tried to be supports to people in our area. And I'm really excited for them that they were able to reach so many people.
Do you have a message for the VEX robotics community?
Keep creating and keep iterating and just keep making it better. Just don't stop until you have to compete, basically. It can always be better. Just remember that. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, enjoy it. Doesn't last that long. Yeah, enjoy it.
And Bill, as a coach and a father of a robotics team, do you have any words of advice or words of wisdom for other coaches and parents out there?
I don't know that this will work for everybody, but stay out of their way. let the creative process happen. Support them in helping them to succeed, and when they fail, use that as a learning opportunity. Clearly, they did a lot of it on their own, and it was pretty easy to stay out of the way.
We gladly recognize Green Egg Robotics for all of the dedication they have shown day in and day out through the history of our competition. We appreciate all of you and all of your commitment. I know that all of the teams competing here today and throughout this event are hoping to win multiple VEX World Championships just like Green Egg Robotics. Finally, let's take a look at what we should expect from our day going forward. And most importantly, good luck, teams.
Afternoon, Engineering Division A, or should I say good morning to our Australian teams. Yes, they are playing in the future. It's 5 a.m. tomorrow for them. We're here to have a great time at Vex Worlds. We had a great time this morning with our morning divisions. You guys are going to rock this. I've seen some of these teams. We have some legendary programs playing in this division this afternoon. We've got Vexmen. We've got Disco Bots. We've got some soon-to-be legends that you don't even know yet. We're going to put up some big scores, some big stacks. We're going to start with our practice round matches. Then we're going to move into 2 rounds of qualification matches. 3 more rounds of qualifications tomorrow and 2 more rounds on Saturday before our all-important teamwork finals to see who is going to represent Engineering A in the overall finals on Saturday night. So, are you guys ready? I know I am. I know Dan the Chicken is. So, we are ready to start in Engineering A. We will see you guys for practice match number 1 in a moment.
apparently. The first 2 matches we didn't.
All right. Thank you, Dan. We do have a confirmed score in practice match number 2, score of 74. We have Tech Trio waiting on Disco Bots. Their camera is up now.
Have that team move their G marker on the right.
Tech Trio, if you guys could move that G marker that's leaning on the field perimeter, if we could move that off the field, awesome. Thank you, guys. Wonderful. Ready checks are out. Disco Bots look ready, but I don't see a driver. If we could get your driver in the camera view. Awesome. Thank you, Disco. And we are getting ready. Go. So practice match number 3 is underway. Disco Bots taking those 2 stack of teal risers, making a big 3 stack down in goal G right away. Their partners, Tech Trio, working on a teal riser themselves. Looks like it might be a little bit hung up on their robot, but they think they can get it scored anyway. Team 1140R, the Disco Bots, are from Brampton, Ontario, Canada. Their alliance partners, Tech Trio 45009X, are from El Paso, Texas. 25 seconds left. We have 1, 2 big stacks. Can they get these rows completed to get those big stack bonuses? 3 stacks now by Disco Bots. Tech Trio looking to make a stack of their own. If they can get an orange riser down in goal E, they can complete that row. 5 seconds left. Can they get it done? 3, 2, 1, and that is the match.
So for practice.
All right, we do have a finalized score, 76 here in practice match number 3. Moving on to practice match number 4. Practice match number 4, we have one of my local Houston area teams, the Biscuits, 33111C. Their partners, the Robotic Monkeys from Fort Mill, South Carolina. The ready checks are out and in, waiting for Robotic Monkeys to get their camera situated and level. If we can move that camera just a little bit to the right, Robotics Monkeys, we cannot see goal I in its entirety. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Looking good. Field looks good now. Driver's back in position, and we will get this match started in 3, 2, 1, go. Robotic Monkeys going directly for that 2 stack of teal risers. They're going to take that and try to make 3 somewhere with it. Biscuits on the other side of the field grabbing the 2 stack of orange. They already have it placed in goal H. 20 seconds down in this match. 1 big stack, 2 big stacks, looking for a 3rd big stack from the Biscuits. They're going to take 2 teal risers over to goal A. Oh, no, they've got one knocked over in that goal. They're going to try to get that cleared, and they do have one down to 25 seconds. Biscuits are going to grab that other 2 stack of teal risers, and they're going to add another big stack in goal G, and those big stack bonuses are going to come up quickly. 10 seconds left. Robotic Monkeys add a big 3 stack of orange. Biscuits trying to cap off theirs in goal E. See if they can get it in 3, 2, 1. And that is the match. A perfect row of 9 orange risers. 2 other big stack bonuses coming from teal. Big score of 113 here in practice match number 4. Ready checks are out for verification by those teams. We have one waiting on the Biscuits to verify this score.
Oh, and we do have another big stack. Yes. All right. And we have a verified score, and we are moving on to practice match number 5. Practice match number 5. Both fields are in view. 74801K, if we can get that person standing in front of the field to clear. They have ready checked. Awesome. We can see both fields. Both fields do look good. Drivers are in position, and we're going to get this match started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 74801K, Team Fresh Avocado from Gainesville, Florida. Their alliance partners, 8135B, the Grizzly Gears from Cumming, Georgia. Both teams moving quickly on those 2 stacked risers, the front of their field. Fresh Avocado giving our big 3 stack of orange risers down in H. Grizzly Gears grabbing those 2 teal ones. They've already placed them in gold D. They are moving on to purple risers on the right side of the field. 74801A has 1, 2, working on 3 big stacks. We are down to 18 seconds in this match. We have a perfect teal row now, working on a perfect orange row inside of the last 10 seconds. Fresh Avocado making that big, perfect orange row, looking to complete this one. And as time expires, Grizzly Gears just missing goal F. Otherwise, we would have had 3 completed rows. Big score of 206, our first 200-plus score of this division here in practice match number 5. Waiting for a confirmation from the Grizzly Gears, and we have it. We will move on to practice match number 6. Rocks, if you are here, there we go. We can see you now. Ready checks are out here in practice match number 6. Pop Rocks adjusting their camera. If we could adjust that back to the left just a little bit. Awesome. Love the decorations, Pop Rocks. Looking good. Pop Rocks are ready to go, waiting for Vexotic's Curiosity to get their robot in position. Ready check from their driver. We're going to give her a second to get back in the drive station. Looks like she's ready, and we are going to start this match. In 3, 2, 1, go. 78335C Pop Rocks are from Pinecrest School in Boca Raton, Florida. Their alliance partners, Vexotic's Curiosity from San Ramon, California. Both teams moving quickly on that 2 stack of teal risers. Curiosity going to take that stack over to goal H. Pop Rocks looking to take it over to goal G. Inside of 35 seconds, Pop Rocks are looking to switch drivers here momentarily. Down to 25 seconds. That driver switch is occurring now, right as they get that riser down. Vexotic's Curiosity going for another teal riser, looking to add on to that 1 riser they have in goal A. Inside the last 10 seconds now. Can they make it across the field? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is the match. Looks like Curiosity made it just in time. Just a reminder, teams, if you have 2 drivers, we need to make sure that we have that driver switch occurring between 25 seconds and 35 seconds in the match. Our referees have conferred. Looks like Curiosity did not get that 2 stack of risers down in time. So we do have a score of 72 here in practice match number 6. Looking for confirmation from both teams. A ready check has been sent out to you. If you could give us a ready check back to confirm. All right, here for practice match number 7. Panther Tech, if you guys could lower your camera just a little bit. We cannot see that GHI row. Taco Bots, maybe not right this second, but before your first match, if you could adjust that camera a little bit to the left so we can clearly see all of Goal G, that would be awesome. Taco Bots look like they're ready. Panther Tech is ready, and we're getting ready to start this match. Yeah. In 3, 2, 1, go. Panther Tech looking super comfortable sitting on their couch in their living room. They are from Portland, Tennessee. Their alliance partners, 127X. The Taco Bots are from Costa Mesa, California. Down to 40 seconds in this match. Taco Bots struggling out of the gate, but getting an orange riser scored in goal C. Panther Tech already has one, putting a second big stack down. They are grabbing that 2 stack of teal risers, and they're going to run that up the field to goal B. Nope, down to goal E. They have all 6 teal risers now scored. Taco Bots are going to complete that row for them up in goal B. We're going to get 2 big stack bonuses out of those 2 big stack teal risers. Panther Tech, 5 seconds left. Can they get across the field and get this 3 stack down? 2, 1, and that is the match. Taco Bots not completing that row. Panther Tech, I am not sure if they've completed it or not. Our referees are taking a look.
They've got to fix that camera on the right because we can't see the top.
Yeah, Taco Bots, before we get into our regular matches, we need to make sure that we can see goal G clearly and we can see all of the risers that are stacked in goal C. We can't even see the complete first riser there. If you had a bigger stack there, we would not be able to see it. So we need to adjust that camera before our next match. Looks like we have a score of 76 here in practice match 7, moving on to practice match number 8. All right, we are playing in the future here. Maybe that's why we can't see the Sentinels, because Templestowe College is already playing on Friday morning. 37F, if you guys could refresh your browser so we could try to see your video feed. We'll check that on our end as well. While we're waiting on that, we'll introduce these teams. This is 3107T, Templestowe College from Australia. Their alliance partners, 37F, the Sentinels from Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. Working on getting Sentinels video feed back up. (37F), we have tech support looking to call you now to help you out with that issue. There we go. We have video from 37F. We need to fix this camera angle, though. We cannot see goal G. If we can get this camera raised up, possibly. We also need 2 more risers down on that GHI row. There should be an orange and a teal on either side of goal H.
No, but seriously, can you call Stuart? Can you call them and work with them about the camera? Same with these guys. Help them fix their camera. I would fix these guys too.
Yeah, 37F, we're going to play this match, but we'll need you to fix that camera angle before we get to our real teamwork matches. So it's okay for this practice round if we have to leave it there.
Tell the Australian to just give us a thumbs up next time. That way it doesn't have to run across the field.
Templestowe, if you guys need to just give us a thumbs up so you don't have to run back and forth across the screen, that is good. That way you could get in the driver's station and we can make sure we know you're ready. Just be a thumbs up. All right, looks like Sentinels are ready to go. And we're starting this match in 3, 2, 1, go. 3107T pouncing immediately on an orange riser, making an orange stack of 2. They're going to take that, and they're going to go find a third one somewhere. Looks like they are taking it up to goal C, taking that one near the driver station and making a big stack of 3. Their alliance partners, the Sentinels, grabbing that 2 stack of teal risers and placing a third underneath down in goal H. 2 big stacks on the field. These teams are going to work in these last 30 seconds to see if they can get those big stack bonuses. Templestowe having the last 3 orange risers on their field, and they are getting those scored in goal I. Their alliance partners, Sentinels, are looking to complete that row by adding goals to F down to 10 seconds. Can they get this row completed? Can 3107 get that stack out of their robot? 3, 2, 1, and time. It looks like 3107T did get away from that stack right at the end. Looks like we are ready to go. Guys, if you could not step on the field until we have a confirmed score, we have our score out, a score of 74, looking for confirmation from both teams. 2 big stack bonuses here in this match, practice match number 8. And we have a confirmed score, and we are going to move on to practice match number 9. All right, practice match number 9. Ready, checks are out. Robots look like they are in position. Team MRT turning their robot on. Robolution getting their driver in position. All right, looks like both robots are in position. MRT adjusting those last 2 risers. We need to adjust that orange riser there next to goal E. MRT, go ahead and make that adjustment, and then when you get over to the drive station, just give us the thumbs up that you are ready. Again, that orange riser next to goal E does need to turn.
What is he doing? I don't know.
There we go. All right, looks like both teams are ready, and we're going to start this match. Oh. Okay. Sorry about that. Had to cross up our referees. Wait 1 second, Rovolution. We're resetting. All right, now it looks like both robots are set, drivers are in position, and we are going to start this match now in 3, 2, 1, go. In this match, we have 11552A, Team MRT from Modesto, California. Their alliance partners, 20616B, Robolution from Dallas, Texas, just down the street here from VEX headquarters. We have 2 big stacks of teal risers already in goals D and G. Robolution looking to grab a stack of purple and take it across the field. Down to 30 seconds. Robolution will be switching drivers here momentarily. They're going to take that third purple riser, bring it up to goal B. MRT grabbing 3 purples of their own, taking them down to goal H. 2 more big stack bonuses here in practice match number 9. Down to the last 5 seconds of the match. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the match. Don't know if Robolution got that 3 stack down in time. Looks like it might have been right after the buzzer. 3 big stacks for MRT, but only 2 completed rows there. Robolution, we need to make sure that it is clear when you guys are doing that controller swap, because I cannot see above your knees. So our referees can't see it either. So if you can give us a better indication of who is driving and when that swap occurs, we would appreciate it. We need to make sure that that happens in our teamwork matches. Yes, if you could zoom the camera back, that would be awesome so that we could see more of your drivers. All right, we have a confirmed score now of 80 here in practice match number 9, going on to practice match number 10. We need some drivers. 64,000M, a.k.a. M&M, has their driver in position. Supreme Warriors are double-checking their robot. Waiting for a ready check from Supreme Warriors. And both teams are ready to go. Referees are getting ready, and we're starting this match in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 64,000M, a.k.a. M&M, are from Indianapolis, Indiana. Their alliance partners, 36788F, the Supreme Warriors from Sayre, Oklahoma. Supreme Warriors quickly pouncing on that 2 stack of teal risers, making a big 3 stack down in goal H. Their alliance partners doing the same thing up in goal E. They'll be looking to complete that row at the end of this match. Down to 30 seconds. Supreme Warriors will be swapping drivers here momentarily. And that driver switch has occurred. Supreme Warriors grabbing those 2 stacked orange risers, and they are taking those down, looks like to goal I. M&M also working on a 3 stack of orange risers. Goal I themselves can't get those 2 out of their robot. They're going to move them up and throw them in goal C. Down to 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the match. Both teams doing well, but no completed rows, so we won't see those big stack bonuses here in practice match number 10. We have a score of 10 looking for confirmation from both teams. We have a ready check from M&M, waiting for a confirmation from Supreme Warriors. And we do have a confirmed score. We will move on to practice match number 11. Match number 11, the Deep fried macarons. They are excited and they are ready to go. Diamondbacks making sure that their field is perfect. Those snakes, I don't know what I want to say about those snakes, as long as I'm not in the room with you. All right. Both teams are ready, have their drivers in position. We've got a thumbs up, and we're going to start this match in 3, 2, 1, go. Team 53403B, the deep fried macarons, are from Racine, Wisconsin. Their alliance partners, 85365D from Yuma, Arizona. Macarons are grabbing that teal riser adjacent to their robot, and they are strafing over, building a 2-stack of teal themselves, and they're going to take that down to the bottom row here. Looks like they're going to take that down to goal I and try to make a big 3-stack. Diamondbacks, 30 seconds. We'll be switching drivers here momentarily. Both teams, driver switch should have occurred by now. Oh, Macarons drop those 2 risers in the driver switch. They do have 2 teal risers scored. Maybe they can complete a row by adding a big 3-stack in H. That looks like what they're going to do with 10 seconds left. See if they can get that done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the match. Looks like we have 1 completed row possibly with a completed stack. Few more risers scored by Diamondbacks up in goal F. Score is out. Looking for confirmation from both teams. We have a score of 41 here in practice match number 11. We will move on to practice match number 12. Our final practice match of Engineering A, Scooter Squad. We need you guys to adjust that camera down. We cannot see the bottom third of your field. And we may need to zoom out or back that camera up a little bit. Not sure. Let you guys have a second to adjust. While they adjust, we'll introduce the teams. 11471F, Team FF from Niagara Falls, New York. Their alliance partners, 227B, the Scooter Squad, are from Dallas, Texas. Scooter Squad looking good with that camera. That is awesome. Ready checks. Yes, if you cannot, we can see both teams. If you cannot see the other team, you may need to refresh your browser, Scooter Squad. Just a reminder to all teams, we only want to see the drivers next to the field. If you've got a wider camera angle, that's okay, but we want to make sure that we see the drivers next to the field with no adults nearby. Looks like both teams are ready to go. FF, do y'all just have 1 driver? If you do, just give me a thumbs up. All right, awesome. Thank you. And we're going to start this match in 3, 2, 1, go. Scooter Squad sprinting directly for that 2-stack of teal risers. They're going to bring that back up, grab the one next to their robot in the starting position, and they're going to take that up to goal A. Big stack bonuses is what they're looking for here. Team FF making a big stack of 3 in goal E. Scooter Squad down to 35 seconds. They'll be switching drivers momentarily, trying to grab 2 risers before they do. 30 seconds. And they have switched those controllers down to 25. Scooter Squad grabbing another orange riser, placing it in goal H. They need 1 more up in goal B to complete that row. They're going to grab that 2-stack of orange and run up the field, making a big 3-stack in goal B. Less than 10 seconds to do it. Can they? Team FF doing the same thing with that 2-stack of teal. Can they get it out of their robot? And they have one, and that is the match. Both teams getting big stacks down right at the buzzer. Big score of 142 here in our final practice match of Engineering A. Looking for confirmation from both teams. Got a thumbs up from Scooter Squad, thumbs up from FF, and we will see you momentarily.
Right, Engineering A, that was awesome. Some big stacks going up. We've got some great teams in this division. We're going to expect some really, really high scores. Just a few reminders. If you had some issues with your camera angles, we need to make sure that we can see all of the field and enough of the field that if there are 3 stacked risers, we need to be able to see all 3 of those risers. We also need to make sure that if you have more than one driver, that we can clearly see that controller change between that 25 and 35 second mark. Adults, we know you guys are in the room and you're helping your kids out and you are encouraging them, but just a reminder that there is no coaching during a VEX IQ match. We haven't had it happen yet this afternoon, but if a robot does get in trouble and they do need to reset, the students need to be making sure that they reset that robot themselves. Any risers that are in their robot need to come off the field during that. So students need to be doing that, just the student drive team. We've had a great time so far. We're going to take about a 5-minute break, and then we will get started with our teamwork matches.
All right, getting ready for teamwork match number 1. Tech Trio, if we could get you guys to refresh your browser. There we go. We've got your screen now. Awesome. MRT sprinting across the room. Looks like they're getting a new battery for their robot, making sure that they are ready for this teamwork match. Tech Trio, I love the all the decorations in your hair there. Driver's going to grab a chair, take a seat, relax. It's only Vex Worlds. Teams checking their field. MRT is ready. Tech Trio just making sure that their risers are in the perfect position. The driver is in position, looking for a ready check from Tech Trio. All right, and both teams are ready, and we are going to start engineering A off in 3, 2, 1, go. Once again, 11552A. MRT is from Modesto, California. Their alliance partners, 45009X Tech Trio from El Paso, Texas. Both of these single driver teams, they are going to move quickly. MRT already has a big 3-stack of teal risers down in goal G. Their alliance partners, Tech Trio, adding a riser to goal D and looking to add one to goal A to complete that row. MRT adding another big stack of orange over in goal C. They're working on some purple risers now. Looks like they've accidentally dropped that down in goal I. They may need some help from their alliance partners there. Down to 15 seconds left in the match. MRT has 2 risers scored, 1 each in goal E and H. They're going to take those purple risers and try to complete that row. Completing the row with a teal in goal A, down to 1 second, and that is the match. One big stack bonus for this alliance in that ADG row of teal. Another big stack for MRT, but unable to complete that row on the right side. And we have a confirmed score of 43 here in teamwork match number 1, waiting for confirmation from MRT. Give us a ready check or at least just a thumbs up, MRT. MRT, we cannot hear you if you're trying to talk to us. If you need to message us, just put it in the match chat. MRT, if you cannot see their field, then you need to refresh your browser. All you should be is confirming your score on your side of the field. Well, we can see both fields here. All right, and we are confirmed, and we are moving on to teamwork match number 2. Time here at Vex Worlds in teamwork match number 2 with the Pop Rocks and the Deep Fried Macarons. Looks like both teams are in position. getting our referees in position. That's right. Give us a little Macaron dance. Awesome. Ready checks are out. Pop Rocks looking good. Both teams are ready to go, and we're going to get this match started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Pop Rocks smooth moving across the field, popping an orange riser into goal E, now working towards that 2 stack of teal risers at the front of their field. Their alliance partners, Deep Fried Macarons, are grabbing 2 teal risers, and they're going to take that down and quickly score a big 3 stack down in goal I, down to 35 seconds. Both teams will be swapping drivers here momentarily. As soon as they get those stacks down, Macarons have swapped. Pop Rocks need to switch controllers, and they have. Their second driver completing that stack for them down in goal G. We have 2 big stacks, looking to add a third one in goal H to get that big stack bonus. Macarons are going to grab another teal riser. They're going to place 2 in there. Maybe they can get a third one later. That third one did fall over, so it might be trouble. Down to 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1, and that is the match. Awesome job, teams. 2 big stacks, 2 big stack bonuses, and we have a score, looking for confirmation, score of 74 here in teamwork match number 2. We do have a confirmation, and we will move on to teamwork match number 3. All right, teamwork match number 3. We've got 2 teams. Drivers look to be in position. Fields look to be ready to go. Ready check is out. We get a ready check from both teams. Rovolution adjusting their robot's position. Rovolution is ready. Pog 2020, if you just want to give us a thumbs up, driver, when you're ready. I know you've got to walk across the screen. There we go. We've got that thumbs up, and we're going to get this match started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Team 36849M, Pog 2020 is from Auburn University, Alabama. Their alliance partners, 20,616B from Dallas, Texas, Rovolution B. 15 seconds gone, and we have a big stack from Rovolution down in goal H, down to that 35-second mark. They'll be looking to switch drivers here momentarily. Rovolution getting the big 2 stack of teal right before they hand off that controller, and they will. 25 seconds. That controller swap needs to happen now. They're going to take those 3 risers up to goal A. Their alliance partner already has 2 in goal A as well. 10 seconds left in this match. They're trying to make one big stack of teal down in goal G. Can they get it done? 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and that is the match. See if they got that down in time. Up in goal A, Rovolution B has a big stack of 3. Pog 2020 has 2, so only 3 of those risers will count here in teamwork match number 3. Maximum of 3 risers can be scored in a goal. We do have a confirmed score of 10 here in teamwork match number 3. Looking for confirmation from both teams. We have a confirmation from Rovolution. Pog 2020. They have confirmed, and we will move on to teamwork match number 4.
other divisions.
All right, teamwork match number 4, getting ready to go. Free Shavakadu. These guys are ready. Vexotics setting their robot in position. Just give us a thumbs up, Vexotics. You don't have to run all the way across the room. They are ready. All right, and we're going to get this match started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Team 74801K, Free Shavakadu from Gainesville, Florida. Their alliance partner is 94568G. Vexotics Curiosity from San Ramon, California. Those crazy avocados are getting a big 3 stack of orange risers in goal H, making sure it is perfect. Vexotics adding a 3 stack of their own in goal D. 30 seconds gone. We are looking for that driver switch, and that driver switch occurs right there at 25. Robot doesn't even slow down. Big 3 stack in goal A for Free Shavakadu. They are making sure that it is down and scored. Down to the last 10 seconds to the max. Vexotics, oh no, lose a big 3 stack out of the field near goal B. But we do have a perfect row of 9 teal risers, and that is the match. So a perfect row of teal, couple more orange risers in that big stack in goal H, and we have a score of 106. Looking for confirmation from both teams. And we do have a score confirmed. Yes, nice job, Vexotics. Nice job, Free Shavakadu. We are moving on to teamwork match number 5.
And shake it all about.
All right, teamwork match number 5. Ready checks are out. We are ready to go. Thumbs up from Templestowe. He is ready, and we're going to start this match in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Once again, Templestowe College, they are playing in the future down in Australia. Their alliance partners, the Robotic Monkeys from Fort Mill, South Carolina. Monkeys are quick to grab a 3 stack and place it in goal H. Their alliance partners down under scoring a big 3 stack in goal E. They are collecting those last 3 teal risers, and they are going to take those up to goal F and add another big 3 stack, looking to complete those rows now to get those big stack bonuses. Robotic Monkeys grabbing the last 3 orange risers. They're going to take that down to the bottom of their field. Looks like they're going to take that into goal G. Templestowe College going to make a 3 stack of their own in goal I, looking for a perfect 9 riser row, and they have it. Big score here, 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the match. Robotic Monkeys throwing that down right at the buzzer. Our referees conferring that that was scored in time. We'll have them take a look at it. If they did 2 perfect rows, they have scored it 208. 6 big stacks, big score for these 2 teams. Living in the future. Big thumbs up. Excited here at Vex Worlds. Moving on to teamwork match number 6. Diamondbacks. How many snakes do you guys have over there in the corner? Is it just the one? Is there two? I see one on the wall. Just two. All right. Which one's your favorite? Bring it up to the camera. Let's see it up close. Oh, their sign fell down, but oh. All right. That's looking scary. But soft. Maybe cuddly. I don't know. I don't know that I would ever call a snake cuddly, but our referee Tom says, heck no, he is not cuddling up with a snake. Vexman is ready to go, looking for a confirmation from Diamondbacks. You just guys want to give us a thumbs up. They are ready to go, and we'll start driver control here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Team 85365D, the Diamondbacks are from Yuma, Arizona. Their alliance partners, Vexman Sprite from Chester Springs, Pennsylvania. These two teams both working on teal risers. Diamondbacks taking that 2-stack and depositing it in goal H. Their alliance partners already have goal B and E covered, so we do have a completed row right there inside of 35 seconds now. Diamondbacks will be switching drivers here in a second, down to 27 seconds. So they can make that handoff very cleanly. Vexman Sprite covering not one, but two orange risers in goal C and F. Diamondbacks carrying two more risers down to goal I to complete that row. Can they add a big stack to it in the last 10 seconds? Vexmen looking to add on to goal F. They've got one sideways in their robot. Can they get it out? 3, 2, 1, and that is the match. Two completed rows, two big stacks. Score of 43 here in teamwork match number 6. Awesome. Yes, nice job, Vexmen. Great job for you two guys in Diamondbacks. Looking for a confirmation from the Diamondbacks on this score. We've got a thumbs up, and we will move on to teamwork match number 7. They are ready to go. Panther Tech, their camera's on now. They are ready to go. Both robots are in position.
That's okay. No. That's what Mike was talking about. No, he was talking about.
Hey, Biscuits, we see you've got your goals labeled. If you could let us know in the match chat, is that just marker? Is there something there? We can't quite tell. Biscuits, can you guys hear me? Yeah, it's an expo marker. Okay, if you guys could clean that up for us. We can't have any labels inside the field. Don't do that now. We're going to do that before the next match. We're going to play this match now. But before our next match, if we could get that cleaned up, we can't have any indicators inside the field perimeter. And those three people in the back, if you guys could move a little bit out of the way so it's clear to us where your driver is. I believe your driver's standing off to the right side of the field, but we can't see that driver. I know we're in a garage and we're in a cramped space. Awesome. Okay, we can see the driver clearly now. And just a reminder, yeah, we're got plenty of people in these rooms. Make sure that there's not any coaching going on during a match, that these drivers are operating on their own. We're going to start this match now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Biscuits and Panther Tech starting on opposite sides of the field. Once again, the Biscuits 33111C are from Robot Mastery in Friendswood, Texas. Their alliance partners 99136A. Panther Tech from Portland, Tennessee. Both teams quickly putting up 2 big stacks. Panther Tech looking for a third one. They are going to take that up to goal B. So we have a completed row, 2 completed stacks, 30 seconds gone. Biscuits grabbing 3 more teal risers, taking those down to G. They are going to have an 8 riser row there, dropping that 1 teal riser up near goal B. But they're going to complete another big stack, a perfect row of orange, moving over, 10 seconds left. Can they get a row of purple? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the match. Biscuits right there at the end. We'll see if the referees score that last tower. If they do, we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 big stacks. Big score of 243. Looking for a confirmation from Panther Tech. If you guys could give us a thumbs up or a ready check. They have, and we have it confirmed here in Teamwork Match 7. Moving on to Teamwork Match number 8. Just lounging on the field. It's Vex Worlds, getting ready to play. Disco Bots looks like they got a big comfy couch back there. Disco, if we could see your driver. No bot, need to get you set up. Can't drive from on the field. Need to fix that purple riser there between A and D as well. Awesome. Ready checks are confirmed, and we're going to start this match in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. The Disco Bots, you know that they are from Brampton, Ontario, Canada. Their alliance partners, NoBot A from Louisville, Kentucky. Both teams working to grab that 2 stack of teal risers. NoBot taking theirs into goal D. Disco taking theirs up into goal A. Completing that row now with that 1 riser in goal G. We have 2 big stacks, 35 seconds left in this match. This is going to be a high score. NoBot adding another big 3 stack in goal E. Disco adding another big 3 stack in goal C. If they complete all these rows, we're going to have a massive score here in Teamwork Match number 8. Down to 17 seconds. We have 6 big stacks up. 1 completed row, 2 completed rows, looking to add a third. Can Disco get 1 riser there in goal F? They are trying. 3, 2, 1, and that is the match. Disco completing that purple row right at the end. Not sure if NoBot got that big stack down in time. It was right at the buzzer. Referees have conferred. And we have a score of 176 here in Teamwork Match number 8. Referees taking one last look. And they are good with that score, 176. And we will move on to Teamwork Match number 9. All right, teamwork match number 9, Scooter Squad and the Grizzly Gears. Ready checks are out, waiting for confirmation from those teams. Grizzly Gears saying, get away, I'm driving alone. They are ready to go, and we're going to start this match in 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Scooter Squad quickly taking that teal riser that was adjacent to their robot down to goal D. They are going to take that 2 stack of teal and cap it off to make our first big stack of the match. Grizzly Gears doing the same with those 2 stacked orange risers, depositing those with a third down in goal H. 2 big stacks there, down to 35 seconds. Scooter Squad are looking to switch drivers here. Let's make sure that that driver switch is clear. 25 seconds. Scooter Squad has handed off that controller. They are looking to deposit 2 orange risers up in goal B. See if they can complete that orange row. Grizzly Gears trying to complete a teal row by adding a third stack. We have a perfect teal 9 riser row down to 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the match. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 big stacks here. Score is out 174. Looking for confirmation from both teams here in teamwork match number 9. Big thumbs up for Scooter Squad. They are confirming, and we are going to confirm that score and move on to teamwork match number 10. Hey, Scooter Squad, looks like you might be frozen now on our screen. Not sure if that's a thumbs up. Oh, yes, they have confirmed. Okay, so we are confirmed and moving on to teamwork match number 10. Sentinels, awesome. If you guys could tilt that up just a little bit, that's a much better view of your field. Taco Bots, if you could move your camera just a little bit to the left, we cannot see the complete ADG roll. Yeah, Taco Bots, check the match chat. We're going to let you adjust that later. Our division manager says we are okay to move on, and we're going to start this match in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. The Taco Bots team 127X is from Costa Mesa, California. Their alliance partners, the Sentinels from Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. Both teams moving quickly to grab those 2 stacked orange risers. Taco Bots taking those up to goal C to cap off a big 3 stack. Sentinels doing the same thing to goal F. 35 seconds left. Taco Bots are going to add a teal riser to goal E. 30 seconds now. Sentinels are struggling to get that placed directly in goal F. They want to make sure that they can get this down, add another one to goal I, and get that big stack bonus. Down to 15 seconds left. Sentinels still struggling to get it out of their robot, and they have big 3 stack. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds now. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the match. Taco Bots giving them a big hand right there at the end, making sure that they get that orange riser scored down in goal I, completing that row and getting that big stack bonus. Referees have a score of 73 here in teamwork match number 10, looking for confirmation from both teams. Taco Bots are good, Sentinels are good, and we will move on to teamwork match number 11. M&Ms. I could use some M&Ms right now. All these food teams, you guys are making me hungry. M&Ms are ready to go. How many 3D printers do you guys have in that room? Are those just like desk guards? It's hard to tell. Okay, yeah. All right, Supreme Warriors look like they are ready. M&Ms look like they are ready. And we are going to start this match in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Supreme Warriors sprinting for that 2-stack of teal risers. They're going to grab a third and deposit that down in goal H. Their alliance partners, a.k.a. M&M, they are grabbing those 2-stacked orange risers, and they are going to take them down to goal over to goal F now. Supreme Warriors adding a single in goal I before moving on. Not sure if they got that one perfectly placed. 30 seconds left. They are going to swap drivers now. Give that second driver a chance to top off that riser. Get us a big stack bonus. M&M's already have orange risers in C and F. Can Supreme Warriors get this down in the last 10 seconds of this match? Seeing if they can straighten that base riser out. If they do, it's going to add a big score down to 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1, and that is the match. M&M's real close on that goal E. Our referees are taking a close look at that, seeing if they are clear of those stacked risers. All right, and they are giving that 3-stack there. Big score here of 74 in teamwork match number 11. Looking for a confirmation from M&M. If you guys could just give us a thumbs up. Our ready check is good. Awesome. And we will move on to teamwork match number 12. Both robots look like they are in position. Both drivers are in position. Looks like they are ready to go. Waiting for confirmation from FF, or just give us a thumbs up, driver. Awesome. He is ready. So we will start this match in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. The Decimators, again, are from Dallas Environmental Science Academy in Dallas, Texas. Their alliance partners, Team FF from LaSalle Preparatory School in Niagara Falls, New York. Decimators grabbing 3 orange risers right off the bat, taking those down to goal H. Their alliance partners already have made a big 3-stack up in goal E. 35 seconds left in this match. FF capping off that row with a single riser up in goal B. We have a completed row now with 2 completed stacks. Decimators looking to make a big stack of teal. They're going to take that over to goal D. FF taking those 2 stacked teal risers, capping off that base riser in goal A. 10 seconds left. Decimators trying to make this a perfect row. Can they get it down? There is 3, 2, 1, and that is the match. Decimators completing that perfect row of teal. Team FF adding 1 more on top of goal B right there at the end. All right, POG 2020. If you could take a look at that orange riser next to gold G, we need to make sure that that is in the proper position. Also, the teal riser next to gold E needs to be rotated. All of those crosses should match the crosses on the field. Otherwise, you guys are looking pretty good. MRT making sure that all their risers are in the proper position as well. Ready checks are out for both teams. Single drivers here in match 13.
What is he doing? He does this every time.
All right, both teams look ready to go. POG 2020, we need our coach to back away from the field. If we could get our coach to back away from the field so that we... All right. Okay, we're going to start this match in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Team MRT moving quickly to grab that 2-stack teal risers. They're going to take those over to gold G. They are from Modesto, California. Their alliance partners, POG 2020, adding a teal riser to gold A. They're going to look to complete that row, get that big stack bonus. MRT flying around the field. Big stacks everywhere for MRT. 30 seconds left, and they are halfway clear of this field, grabbing 2 more purple risers. They're going to take those over, drop them down in goal H for another big 3-stack. POG 2020 just marching around the field. They're grabbing an orange riser, depositing it in goal I. 10 seconds left in this match. Can we complete that row? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is the match. POG 2020 dropping those 2 orange risers right at the end, just missing completing that orange row. MRT, 5 big stacks on their field. Our head referees would like to remind all teams that only our drivers should be around the field and speaking, making sure that we don't have any extra coaching going on here in these matches. And we have a confirmed score now of 80 in teamwork match number 13. Our only 2 international teams here in Engineering Division A, Templestowe College in Australia, the Disco Bots from Brampton, Ontario, Canada. Both teams are getting their robots ready. We are a little bit ahead of schedule, so we're going to give them plenty of time to make sure that they have their robots set and they are ready to go. Disco Bots are ready. Templestowe, if we could get a thumbs up from your driver, he is ready to go. And we are going to start this match in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Disco Bots and Templestowe both immediately pouncing on those stacked teal risers. Disco going to take theirs over to gold G. Templestowe taking theirs up to gold D. We have 2 big stacks already. I expect a big score from these 2 teams. High-powered robots in this match. 30 seconds left in this match. And we have Disco Bots with the other 3 teal risers completing a perfect row with another big 3 stack in goal A. 9 risers there in the ADG row. Templestowe already has a big 3 stack up in goal B. Disco grabbing 3 orange risers, taking those down to goal H. 10 seconds left. Can the Disco Bots complete this row? Give us a big score. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the match. Disco Bots setting that stack down right at the buzzer. Our referees are going to confirm whether or not it was done in time. Giving the referees a moment. Disco, if you guys would just stay off the field until we are ready. Waiting on our referees. They are looking at that match video. All right, and we have a score. Looking for confirmation. Big 205 here in teamwork match number 14. Great job, teams. We are going to move on to teamwork match number 15. What's with those necklaces we got on? We get a little closer look at those? They can't hear me. All right. Ready checks are out. Teamwork match number 15. The Sentinels are ready. Pop Rocks are ready. We'll give the Sentinels driver a second to get back in position. And he is. And we are going to get started. Oh, we will let him move his robot.
How about he just gives us a thumbs up?
Yeah, Sentinels, you do not need to cross all the way across the field. If you just want to stay there on that side of the field and give us a thumbs up to let us know you're ready, awesome. You can do that in future matches, and that way we don't have to worry about you running across the field and possibly knocking those risers out of position. All right, we're going to start this match now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Sentinels moving quickly onto that 2 stack of teal risers. Their alliance partners, Team Pop Rocks, with that smooth move, strafe drive that they have, getting a teal riser down in goal E, making sure that it is perfectly centered, and then they are going to grab that 2 stack of orange risers on the field, looking to make that a 3 stack somewhere. Oh no, they dropped the top one, but they're going to take that riser up and cap off goal C. Sentinels adding a big stack of teal risers down in goal H. They're looking to make a 3 stack of orange risers themselves, grabbing that 3rd riser along with the 2 already stacked on the field down to the last 10 seconds of the match. Sentinels adding a big 3 stack there down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the match. Teams, just a reminder, we will try to remind you here in the announcement, but you need to be listening for those match sounds to make sure that that driver switch is occurring in time. Does have to occur between the 25 and 35 second mark. We do have a confirmed score of 9 here in Teamwork Match 15. All right, Teamwork Match 16. Panther Tech just chilling on the couch. The comfiest seat in Vex World. A little half-hearted dance. Yes, Big thumbs up. Big thumbs up from Panther Tech. He's loving that. Vexotics, they are, I believe, ready to go. Yes, they have ready checked. Panther Tech has ready checked, and we will start this match in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Panther Tech sprinting for that 2 stack of orange risers. They're going to grab a third one, and they're going to slide that over into goal I. Their alliance partners, Vexotics Curiosity, grabbing that 2 stack of teal risers on the other side of the field, making a 3 stack down in goal H. 2 big stacks already. Can they complete these rows and get those big stack bonuses? 35 seconds left. Panther Tech taking a teal riser, looking to add it to the other one next to goal H. They're going to take that up into goal E. Vexotics grabbing those 2 stacked orange risers, making a big 3 stack up in goal C. Can we get these 2 rows completed down to the last 10 seconds? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is the match. Referees are conferring, seeing if Panther Tech got that stack down in time. 2 big stacks of orange, but nothing in goal F, so we don't complete that row. Panther Tech, if you guys could very carefully, without touching those 2 stacked risers in E, remove that purple goal so we can get a better look at that base riser there. Thank you, sir. Awesome. And we are confirmed now. Score of 77, waiting for confirmation from the teams. And we have it, and we will move on to teamwork match 17. Vexman excited. Tech Trio, if you can hear me, if you could please refresh your browser. We cannot see your video feed at this moment. Vexman, who all is there cheering you on? Hey! The whole family's here. Did we take over the dining room? Is that what we did? All right, we do have Tech Trio now. Tech Trio, if you could move that goal H sign so we can see the entirety of goal H. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Checking out these fields, making sure that they are set. See, the robots are in position. Drivers are... Vexman, it's a nice, beautiful, sunny day in Pennsylvania, but unfortunately that glare is blocking off our view of that bottom right-hand part of the field. If you guys could close the blinds, block the window, whatever we can do there, see if we can cut that down so our referees can see. Tell Dad to stand in a chair. Maybe not stand in a chair. Perfect. Stay right there. We can see goal I. That's awesome. All right. Both teams look like they are ready. Can we get a thumbs up from both drivers? Vexman, if we could get a thumbs up if you're ready. He is ready. All right. And we are going to start this match in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Vexman, with some shady assistance from the rest of his family, grabbing an orange riser and dropping it in goal B. Tech Trio grabbing those 2 stacked teal risers. They are moving into goal D. Dropping one out of the field, but they're going to get that other base riser placed. Down to 30 seconds left in this match. Lots of goals have risers in them. We'll see if they can make any stacks and get those big bonuses. Down to 20 seconds left. Vexmen grabbing those 2 stacked orange risers and capping off that goal E stack. It is down with 10 seconds left. Big stack bonus coming from that. We'll have 3 seconds, now 2 seconds, 1, and that is the match. Good job, drivers. Our referees are conferring on that score. And the score is out. Our referees with a score of 40 here in teamwork match number 17. Confirmation from both teams, and we will move on to teamwork match number 18. The deep fried macarons here in teamwork match number 18. That's a great sign you guys have. Are those all your sponsors? Awesome. Grizzly Gears, they are in position. Ready checks are out for both teams, and they are ready to go. We're going to start this match in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Grizzly Gears moving to immediately pounce on that 2 stack of orange risers. They're going to take that and make a 3 stack in goal H. Deep fried macarons grabbing 3 teal risers, including that 2 stack, and they're going to swing over and drop those in goal D. Big stacks from these teams. 40 seconds now. Grizzly Gears working on the teal risers on their side of the field. They're going to make a big 3 stack in goal A. Down to 30 seconds. Macarons hand off that controller smoothly, sliding that strafing robot over to grab those 2 stacked orange risers. They're going to pick those up, and they're going to turn and cap that. No, they're going to take it all the way up to goal B to complete that row with another big stack. Down to 10 seconds left. Can they get that placed? Looks like they've got the base one down, and they have. Now 3, 2, 1, and that is the match. Perfect row of teal risers, 2 big stacks, and a completed row of orange. Grizzly Gears trying to add on at the end, but unable to get that purple one down. Big score of 172 here in teamwork match number 18. Yes, big hands, big thumbs up all around for both of these teams. Great score, and we will move on to teamwork match number 19. Oh, talking about a Rovolution. Yes, we are here for teamwork match number 19. Rovolution is ready to go. Scooter Squad is refreshing their screen, trying to make sure we have a clear. Scooter Squad, if you can hear us, if you could try to refresh your browser. If you're having technical issues, if you could let us know in the match chat if possible. All right, we have Scooter Squad back. Waiting for our referees to be ready for this match. Scooter Squad, do we have two drivers there? Can you guys give us a thumbs up if that's the case? Yes. No? I got an X from one and a yes from the other. Yes, we got a thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you. So please make sure that we can see that controller transfer because we cannot see all of your drivers. Awesome. Ready checks are out. Our referees are ready. Scooter Squad is ready to go. Revolution is ready to go. And we're going to start this match in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Team Revolution from Alex Sanger Preparatory School in Dallas, Texas. Their alliance partners, Scooter Squad from Ann Richards Middle School, also in Dallas, Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas, and these stacks are big in this match. Revolution adding big 3-stack in goal H and already working on another stack of teal risers. They drop one. We'll see how that affects their score. Scooter Squad, 30 seconds down. Teams are looking to transfer that controller. Scooter Squad has already made that handoff. Revolution is making that handoff right at the end. Scooter Squad adding another big 3-stack of orange in goal B. They're looking to grab those last 3, add it to goal E, and make it a perfect 9-riser row. And they have down to 3 seconds, 2, 1, and that is the match. Scooter Squad getting away right at the end, giving a big perfect row of orange. Referees have conferred on the score of 173, waiting for confirmation from both teams. Scooter Squad is dancing around. They are giving us a big thumbs up. They love this here at Vex Worlds, and we are going to move on to teamwork match number 20. All right, teamwork match number 20. 11-471F, Team FF. 435A, Nobot A. Team FF is ready to go. Nobot making sure that they've got their robot in position. Looks like they are ready, and we are ready to start this match in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Nobot quickly pouncing on that teal riser right next to their robot. They're going to deposit that in goal D and grab that 2-stack of teal and swiftly turn and cap it off. Big stack here in less than 10 seconds from Nobot. Their alliance partners, Team FF, depositing an orange riser in goal E. Looks like they have a strategy that's going to help them complete this row by grabbing those 2 orange risers Big stack there. 30 seconds gone. And we have two big stacks from those teams in goal E. Nope, they are going to turn around and drop it up in goal B. They know what they are doing. Down to 15 seconds left. Nobot looking to make this a perfect orange riser row, and they have 9 orange risers. Down to 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the match. Nobot trying to add a stack down in goal G. Our referees are taking the look, see if they got that base riser scored. They need that base riser to complete that row and to get that big stack bonus on that stack that they placed in goal D right at the first of the match. Referees are taking a look. And just a reminder to our spectators, make sure that there is no coaching happening from outside the driver's box. We love your enthusiasm, but please, we don't want to see hands and fingers pointing onto our screens. All right, and we have a score of 107, waiting for confirmation from Team FF. And we have confirmation, and we will move on to teamwork match number 21. The Biscuits. You guys having fun yet? I know we are. Robotic Monkeys adjusting their camera. Looking good there, Robotic Monkeys. All right. Looks like Robotic Monkeys are ready to go. The Biscuits are ready to go. Getting our referees in position. Robotic Monkeys, yeah, just getting that hand out of the screen. And we're going to start this match in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Robotic Monkeys, they are from Fort Mill, South Carolina. They are going to grab that big 2 stack of teal risers and take it quickly back to goal D. Less than 10 seconds. We already have a big stack. The Biscuits making a big stack of orange risers of their own down in goal H. They're gathering teal risers, and they're going to take those back across the field, placing another big 3 stack in goal A. Robotic Monkeys already placing another purple stack in goal C, taking 3 more orange risers and adding those to goal B, having a little difficulty getting that base riser slid in, but they do, and they have that stack down. Biscuits are going to top off goal E, a perfect, 2 perfect 3 riser rows. Robotic Monkeys, we've got someone blocking the screen, can't quite see. The Biscuits are right there at the buzzer. Robotic Monkeys, just to make sure that, yes, we have 1 driver on this team. That driver is not getting any coaching from outside the driver station. 7 big stacks on this field, and we do have a confirmed score of 243 here in teamwork match number 21. Hey, Diamondbacks, I know a guy from Yuma, Arizona. You might know him. Do you know Nick Papa Giorgio? Yeah, they do. He's from Yuma. All right. Diamondbacks look like they are almost ready to go. Ready checks are out. Supreme Warriors are in position. They are ready. Diamondbacks setting down their water. They are ready, and we're going to start this match in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. The Supreme Warriors from Sarah, Oklahoma, their alliance partners, the Diamondbacks, resetting their robot right there at the beginning. 10 seconds gone. Supreme Warriors dropping one of those teal risers out of that 2 stack, but getting the other 2 into goal H. Diamondbacks adding 1 up to goal B. Supreme Warriors looking to complete that row now. Have a completed row of teal. Diamondbacks are now moving on to orange risers, dropping 1 in goal C. Turn sideways. It's not going to count. Down to 20 seconds now. And they are trying to grab those 2 stack of orange, see if they can get it in goal F. They have. We'll see if they can complete that row. Supreme Warriors last 10 seconds. If they can cap this off. Oh, no, they knock it out. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and that is the match. Supreme Warriors losing that row right at the end, trying to turn it into a 3 stack. Diamondbacks not sure if they got that last riser down either. They did not. And we have a score looking for confirmation, a score of 5 here in teamwork match number 22. And we will move on now to teamwork match number 23. All right. Teamwork match number 23 queuing up. We have the Decimators from Dallas, Texas. Their alliance partners from Gainesville, Florida. Free Shavakadu. Free Shavakadu ready to go. Waiting for a ready check from Decimators. Decimators are ready, and we are going to start this match in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Free Shavakadu turning and quickly grabbing that orange riser next to their robot. They're going to deposit that in goal E. They're now going to grab that big 2 stack and make a big 3 stack down in goal H. Decimators doing the same thing on the other side of the field, this time in teal, grabbing 3 teal risers and placing that in goal D. Free Shavakadu losing 1 orange riser off the top of that stack and losing it into goal I. That may have caused some problems. No, they're just going to throw it out of the field. 25 seconds left. Free Shavakadu with that last second controller swap down to 20 seconds, seeing if we can get these rows completed, get those big stack bonuses. 15 seconds. They'll have 1 more stack of teal risers. They're looking to make a perfect teal stack. Can they do it? We only have 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the match. Decimators completing that row with a big 3 stack up in B. Free Shavakadu trying to add on, but getting stuck right over the top of goal E. Looks like we have a score of 145 here in teamwork match number 23, waiting on confirmation from Free Shavakadu. And they have confirmed the score, and we will go on to our final teamwork match of the day. All right, we are ready for our final teamwork match of day one here, VEX IQ World's Middle School. Both teams have ready checked. TacoBots resetting their robot here. TacoBots, if you could give us a thumbs up, make sure that you are ready. We have a thumbs up. M&Ms, you guys ready too? All right, and we will start this match in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Team 64,000M, aka M&M, from Chapelwood Elementary School in Indianapolis, Indiana. Their alliance partners 127X, TacoBots from the Taco Truck at Pacific Coast Academy in Costa Mesa, California. Those TacoBots working quickly to build a big 3-stack of orange risers in Goal C. Their alliance partner, aka M&M, adding a big 3-stack of their own, this time in teal, down in Goal H. They're going to grab that 2-stack of orange risers, and they're going to slide those over right into Goal I, making another big 3-stack, trying to complete that row. TacoBots accidentally knock over that goal in Goal F. That riser, the big difference between this score right now, trying to complete that row. They need to have that riser to get those big stack bonuses. 2 seconds, now 1 second, and that is the match. TacoBots trying to add a big 3-stack there at the end. We've got 3 big stacks, but no big stack bonuses here without the completed rows. A score of 10 here in teamwork match number 24. Looking for confirmation from both teams. And we have confirmation. I will see you guys in just a moment.
Hey, that was a fast and furious day. You guys really impressing us with your robots, putting up some big scores. Just a few reminders. Had a couple teams have some signage around their field. Make sure that that is not inside the field perimeter. Make sure that that field perimeter is clear. We've got a lot of teams playing in a lot of cramped spaces. We know you have other people that are going to want to look on and cheer on those drivers, but we just want to make sure that there's no coaching going on from outside that driver's box. If you are driving, you can with two drivers, you can coach your drive partner, but if you are not on that drive team, just a little cheering on, but make sure we have some clear space and we can identify those drivers. A couple teams may want to try to adjust their camera angles so that we can see fully those drivers and to make sure that those controller swaps for those two driver teams are happening in time. Great first day. We look forward to seeing you guys again tomorrow for 3 more rounds of qualification matches. We're going to have 2 more rounds on Saturday, followed by our teamwork finals. Remember, we are playing 7 matches, so you're going to drop your lowest score. So if you had a score today that wasn't all that great, don't worry about it. We are going to drop that lowest score. That lowest score will show up as dropped after match 4 tomorrow. After that round 4 is completed for all teams, it will show up for you. So my name's Job. Once again, I will see you guys tomorrow afternoon, or maybe Saturday morning if you're in Australia. I don't know what's going on here.